a shortstop who couldn't move, and you kind of stuck with him as long as humanly possible.
Yeah. He tried to suck it up, and that type of injury probably wasn't going to get worse, but he was hurt, and it was a great time to show that you're only as good as your 26th guy. Turtle stepped in, Jed went over. Jed's a Division I transfer coming in at third base and platooning at third base, so you don't lose much, if anything at all. I feel bad a little bit for Ramsey, but now you feel great for him because 26 man stepped up.
How you feeling? Do you expect to be here?
Yeah, I mean, everybody expects it, and every team in the country wants to do it. You don't know what it takes until you do it. So I don't know how to answer your question. I mean, I'm elated. I'm happy for our players. They're unbelievable. They deserve every bit of this celebration.
Coach, when you hear, JUCO World Series champs, and that's forever tagged to your name, does that kind of feel real yet? Has it sunken in?
No, it's not real yet. I had a little bit of pressure. I felt like I had a little bit of pressure on me because my father just won a state championship earlier today. So, I had a little bit of pressure, but players deserve it. Players want it. Players in the future will win it. If they win it, will deserve it. And, can't say enough about them.
And speeds, changeup was really well. Fastball was in, slider. I mean, everything was working and well located.
All right, and then talk about the defense behind you. You had your shortstop, Ramsey Marrero, get a little bit hurt, but they plug in Turtle at shortstop, and everybody just stepped up an extra notch on defense behind you.
Yeah, I mean, that was unfortunate. I didn't see what happened. I think he rolled his ankle, so, I mean, it was definitely really big of Turtle to do that. And, I mean, he's played shortstop a ton of times, so it wasn't anything new for him, but it was a big step for him.
And then any nerves that you had to settle getting out there on that first inning?
I mean, no, I was ready for it. I mean, definitely, coming to the park, you're definitely like thinking about it, a little nervous, but once I stepped on the field, I was ready to go.
All right, congratulations, national champion.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Has that part of it sunk in yet?
Not really. I mean, it has a little bit, but I'm pretty sure tomorrow when we all wake up, it's gonna feel really good.
Kind of pinch yourself?
Yeah.
Are you feeling tired at all?
I mean, I'm going off adrenaline right now, and I'm feeling good, but I'm pretty sure once we go back to the hotel, I'm gonna be pretty tired.
Jojo, I got in here late. I apologize if you already got asked this question, but how important was it for you to have this ball on this kind of night?
Oh yeah, I mean, that's coming into tournament game the first day was a 6-7 day rest. So I mean that was kind of the whole goal. So I mean I wanted the ball coming out. I told him, especially in that last inning, it's like 124 pitches I think. He asked me how you feel. I was like, I'm good, I'm in. Like, okay, it's your game.
Talk about the feeling right now.
Dude. The bounce back from last year, this year, it's unbelievable, man. If you would have told me that we'd have been here at the beginning of the year, I'd have been like, hell no, man. But you know what? We're a completely different team, and oh man, we've all grown as individuals and teammates, and it's unreal, man. Shout out! Let me get a shout out to everybody back home, Arizona, Tucson, Buckeye, Phoenix. Love you guys. Hopefully you're watching. Thank you.
All right, man. From beginning of the tournament until now, I mean, just take me through the evolution of where you guys started from the season and now to where you're at.
Beginning of the season, we thought we were a good club. I mean, nobody ever thinks that you're going to make it this far. When you do make it this far, it's just you think about the guys before, how long it's been, everything you've had to come through, what people have called you out, other teams calling you not as good as them. I mean, just the whole 9 yards. Not making a ranking, it's unbelievable, and that's what pushed us to get here, was not being the #1 team in the country, not even being ranked, and just pushing through. Closest team I've ever been with.
Was it the Kobe jersey?
Part of it was the Kobe jersey. It's another thing, the jerseys, the sticking up for one another every time. It's literally a band of brothers.
You guys win. You got to sit out the last few innings because of the injury. How much did that kill you?
It was the injury and sitting out was the most painful thing I've ever had to do, especially with this group of guys. But I just stayed on the fence, just kept encouraging everybody, and we got it done. With or without everybody on the field, we got it all done.
What's the feeling right now, man?
It's pure happiness. We've been just waiting for this. We've been waiting for it, and it happened.
Start off with how you feeling right now. You're a national champ.
Overwhelmed. It's one of the greatest feelings in the world, and couldn't have asked for a better team and better family to have played with.
Switching over from third to short during that game just shows how versatile you guys are and how much you deserve to be here. Can you talk about, did you feel like everyone else thought you deserved to be here?
Yeah. I don't know if everybody else thought we deserved to be here, but our team definitely thought we definitely started gelling towards the end of the season. We knew that if we played how we could, we definitely could go far in this tournament and win this whole thing. So.
How did your first loss against Cisco change this team and really power you through the rest of the tournament?
I don't think it changed us at all. I think it gave us a little bit more motivation to work a little harder. But as a team, we definitely knew that if we kept playing as hard as we could come out on it.
Let's talk about. I'll hold this. Just how you feeling right now?
It's incredible. Hasn't really set in yet. It's all surreal. Looking at the field, looking at the scoreboard. Last out's made, and it still doesn't feel real. It's crazy. Been through so much this year, and all the work, all the drama, everything's done, and all paid off, and it's feeling good.
When that last out was made, just what did you do, and what was the initial thought?
I started yelling. I didn't really know what to do. I'll let my emotions come out, jumping up and down. Sprinting over to my team, felt great. Got the dog pile finally, and it was awesome.